Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series. This is E4 again for the 5,000th time. As you can see, I've played a little bit, just a tad bit, like 250 years, of the 1.3, or 1.30, sorry, update. Just to kind of get used to it, and I literally have not stopped playing. But we're going to do a series here on YouTube. Now, as you can see, I now have access to all the DLC except for Emperor, unfortunately. That may come eventually. However, at the moment, do not have access to it. We are, however, I'm not going to play in the Empire. I know that's exactly what everybody looking for in EU4 playthrough is looking for right now. Seeing as that's what the whole expansion pack was centered around, was the HRE. Let me just tell you, France is a vassal boy now. Again, Epirus exists, Croatia exists. I have played a little bit as Austria. Didn't care for it, actually. I played a couple multiplayer campaigns with my dad. Both of those campaigns I tried playing as Austria. My dad owns all the DLC, by the way. Didn't really care for it all that much. I did learn a trick with England versus France with the surrender of Maine. However, I really like the playstyle that the Mamluks provide. They have fantastic ideas, actually. Cavalry combat ability, trade steering, all these trade things, discipline. I really like the playstyle that the Mamluks offer. So that's where we're going to be. We are going to play as the Mamluks. We are going to do an Iron Man game. We are going to call it... I'm just going to call it YouTube because I already have a Mamluk game. Start Iron Man. We're going to do this. We are going to conquer the world. It's the wrong accent, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just ignore that. No, before people ask, that was not supposed to be a Hitler impression. As much as I would love to be able to claim that I could do a spot-on Hitler impression, I cannot. And will not. This is taking a little while to load. So yeah. Here we go. Alright. The Burgese, blah 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 blah. There's a lot of words to read. We're not reading them. Okay, beautiful. I really like the playstyle that the Mamluks offer, in that I absolutely love vassals. So many goddamn vassals. Oh, vassals are my favorite. I love it so much. So, first thing we gotta do, rivals. Obviously, Ottomans. Screw you, Ottomans. Sure, Lithuania. Why not? Karakuinlu. Yes. Nailed it. Okay. Now, first thing we want to do. Good question. Let's see. If I remember correctly, we have, yes, vassal, guaranteeing independence. We don't start off with any claims. That's correct. Okay, beautiful. So what we're going to do is immediately come in here and open up all these things, because I like having them all open. Some people like to have them all closed, and then you just kind of, come through here and you're like, okay, I want to get a marriage, so then you come in here and where did it just go? You click the marriage, and then you're like, okay, whatever, just gonna do that, and then they close it again. It's weird. I don't like that. It's just weird. It's really weird. Royal marriage. Do that. Royal marriage with this guy. Let's see. Are we royally married to our Vassals, we are not. Let's royally marry one of them. Because we don't need to get an alliance instantaneously. As much as people would like to say that that's necessary, it really is not. Because it's not like anybody can declare war on us instantly anyway. Plus, some of them will come to us. Medina, sure, I want to make you a vassal anyway. Aniza, sure, I want to make you a vassal too. So that's perfect. We're already over our relationship limit. That's fine. I'm not worried. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is wait a little while. Because diplomats. We are, however, going to ally Tunis. Because it just makes sense. We're gonna ally Tunis. Okay. And that's it. That's what we're gonna do. We just ally Tunis. And we sit around and we wait for things like that to happen. Tunis, yes, I'm happy to marry you. Okay. We are definitely over our relationship limit, and that's fine. People tend to worry way too much about their relationship limit. I see it all the time when I'm when I'm watching people play on YouTube. I'm just like, no. It's just a suggestion, really. Like, honestly, it's just a suggestion. We're going to improve relations. We're going to improve relations with this guy, too. And then we're going to use our other dude to go back and forth between them to, improve their opinion of us and get them as vassals. Did we already... What just happened? Did Lithuania already end up in a personal union under Poland? Did that already happen? Okay, well then we're going to rival France. Yep. Already happened. Awesome. That was quick. Oh, right, okay. We embargo our rivals. We can't forget about all that. Let's see. Issue an embargo. Nailed it. Acid reflux is kicking my butt. Nailed that too. Okay. As soon as our diplomat gets back, cool. We come over here. We can't. We have to wait until the 20th. That's fine. We gotta wait until the 23rd. That's fine. This is taking a minute. Do. Nailed it. Okay. Influence nation. Nailed it. Perfection. As soon as he gets back. Oop, one more day. Bam. Influence language. Influence nation. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, who are our other rivals again? Good question. Ottomans, Kara, France. Got it. One more day. I would like the data pass. Thank you. Why are we dealing with unrest already? What is happening? Okay, issue an embargo. And then we're going to come over and embargo France. As soon as our diplomat gets back, that is. Nailed it. Okay. Then we come in here. And when can we send a dude bro again? Oh. Looks like we already have the ability to do so. We are going to wait 10 more days for our diplomat to get back. In the meantime, we'll keep the game running. We are making 4.8 ducats a month. We're going to pause the game right here. We are going to hire a diplomatic reputation advisor. Very important. We are also going to hire production efficiency guy And looks like we're doing land maintenance modifier, which is exactly what I wanted anyway. Nailed it. Okay, beautiful. Now we come over here, offer military access. Nailed it. That's an extra 10 relationship. This is how you do it. This is how it's done right here. Offer military access, 10 more. Nailed it. Okay, now we wait another month. In the meantime, how are we doing here? Beautiful. Okay. Alright. We can convert a province. Sure. May as well, right? And you know what? We'll convert them both. It's going to take a long time, but we can't have any of them. Whatever religion they were. They were just heretics, though. They weren't... Or they were just heathens. Which one's worse? I don't remember. Heretics, heathens. Yeah, there we go. They were just heretics. Boom! An event for somebody else. Cool. Okay. Then, we give a gift of an amount of money. I actually don't like the idea of giving gifts this early. We don't have much in the way of cash ourselves. Which one has more relationship already? This guy. Hello. We are already improving relations with both of them. Perfect. They will go up high enough, so we don't need to worry about it. Okay. So what we're going to do is... come down here to Beja. We don't want to vassalize him. We want to build a spy network. We only have the three diplomats, but that's fine. It's definitely an okay thing. We're just going to keep improving relations with our soon-to-be vassals. And then once we're done with our spy network, we will pull that guy back. This guy, however, we could also vassalize, which I want to do before Tenez decides to conquer him instead of guaranteeing his independence. Because that is a thing that happens. He guarantees his independence, and then later he comes by and just eats him. And it's really weird. Don't know why he does that. He's basically just saying, you know what, this is my food, don't touch. Give me just a second, I remembered a thing. But I had to take a drink of my water. Okay. These guys, send them up here. Perfection. Okay, now, what I really want, really want, is some light ships, if the game will ever click over to this. Okay, we're going to take 2 light ships, apparently, because it's all we can do. We're going to make them there. Haha, it's 666. I win. We're going to fabricate a claim down here against Beja, and we are going to conquer him first because fuck him. Fuck you. That's how I feel about that. Oh, right. Also, we have the new estates interactions, which is nifty. We don't need to press either of these buttons, but this button is neat. It brings this up, which allows us to do a thing. 2 privileges currently granted to Dimmy? I mean, I really like the idea of prestige, but I also really like the idea of not having to spend my admin points right away. So we're just going to do this, and then we're going to give the Dimmy 2 privileges. First and foremost being this one that doesn't cost any crown land. Nailed it. Okay, next. Right. Only these ones exist at the moment. We're going to go with this one. That are both the same? Oh no, they just had the same icon. Okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. And then we unpause for a day. Boom. It nailed. We can do this again on, what is that, August 2nd? Yeah, so literally 5 years from now. Okay. Gotta remember that. It's every 5 years. We'll unpause so that things continue to happen. I'm just taking a look at some things so that I remember. Medina, that'll be owned by me very soon. Embargoing Venice, that'll happen eventually. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be okay. Alright. Now, in regards to ideas, we have spectacular ideas, but I honestly think the first idea group we're going to take is probably going to be diplomatic, because we will be using a lot of diplomatic relationship slots. As you can see, we're already over the our diplomatic relations limit by 2. Okay, perfect. Diplomatic reputation, nailed it. This, nailed it. Shouldn't have done that yet. Oh well, shit happens when you party naked. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink of water because my mouth is dry. I'm doing a lot of talking here. Okay. After I pretty much didn't talk all day. I did very little talking today. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna move these 13k troops down here. We're going to... I mean, I was going to say we're going to hope that he doesn't get any allies in the meantime, but he probably will. He'll ally one of these little derps, most likely. I like how I included Ethiopia in these little derps. I'm so used to playing as Arabia. I got Arabia massive. But yeah, just in case, we're also going to bring this 11 stack down over here, because he does seem to ally Mercuria quite often. So we're going to bring him down there. Let's see, Cyprus is something we're going to have to pay attention to, because they're not the same religion and yada yada yada. They don't like us very well. Probably should have improved Oh, they're improving relations with us right now. Cool. Karaman... declared on... Okay, for whatever reason I was thinking Ramazan. Karaman declared on Dolkadir. Fine. That's fine. I don't care. I'm going to care a little bit, but not really. Not too much. I will eventually eat up this way. Because the one thing that I did not do in my Arabia game, or I have not done yet, was beat on the Ottomans. I did, however, guarantee and ally Akkienlus so that the Ottomans couldn't expand this direction, and then I ate Kara. We don't want to lose army professionalism, that's for sure. We'll gain 2 army professionalism, even though it means gaining unrest as well. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. We can handle unrest. Excuse me. Not worried about it. See, look at that. He picked up a friend, and it was a doll? Okay. Okay. Well, that happened to my dad in his Mamluk game he tried to play. He was not as successful as I was. We want to move toward legalism, because legalism... We also want to get whatever's crawling on my arm off of it. It was a moth. Okay, well, he's allied to a doll. The easiest way to get there would be to beat up and eat Madribari. A doll declared war on Madribari. They might do my job for me. Beautiful. I love it. Anyway, we have reached the 20-minute mark, so that's going to be it for this episode. Well, almost the 20-minute mark. We've hit 19. By the time I'm done rambling, it will probably be 20 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.